What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss. So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
I should be leading the...
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Enjoying yourself.
Immensely.
Oh, button mashing! Who is... What the?
Snow.
No. What?
What's going on down here?
What the fuck is going on?
Snow.
What the f... Oh. Okay. Time out there. So she's alive now. Well, like any other Telltale game, this definitely gives you twists and turns everywhere you go, so I did not see that coming either, nor did I see her dying at the end of... dying, quotation marks, at the end of episode 1, So I don't know what to... I mean, this is almost as big a twist as the Game of Thrones Telltale game, but, I mean, that was also typical Game of Thrones style as well, so... Alright, let's see where this episode takes us then. Well, now... This guy's still asleep. And the camera angle, that's a good shot.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B?
I should ask you the same question. How are you still
Using
here?
a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is my fault now? Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I want to know the same
just
thing
feel
too.
like-
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I understand that, but
I've been doing it
I'm
for
just caring for you.
centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Oh, man. Back in Crane's office.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, I don't really want to talk to TJ yet. Let's see if the tarot cards have changed at
Any of
all.
these can't solve murders. Well, that's a
Excuse me. Let's see.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
So I guess the tarot cards change every episode because I don't recall these being the same
I
ones.
hope you can find what you're looking for. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Iliohola, I think that's what it's called. Anything over the Book of Fables. Okay, let's see if anything's changed since last time. No.
I will get to the bottom of this. Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Let's see.
I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's important that I kind of believe Woody, I mean, at that point, so. Just the way he was shaking up at the bar, at least.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
I hope this isn't like, oh, I miss talking to TJ and everybody else like that. Oh, why do I get the feeling this is... long way down. She really dressed. It's almost like an exact copy of her. It's eerily.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange.
No, I definitely
Glamour is
understand
so
that.
effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Alright. Let's see.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Yeah, might as well.
Anything?
Nothing.
I mean, Faith had the ribbon on there because she had that around her neck.
Close her mouth.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?